All right, man, we live, we live. Anybody up, anybody up? About to see. We about to see. We gotta talk about it, man. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Let's get a late night show cracking though. Sunday night. We rocking and rolling. Uh, what it do, what it do? We gotta get rocking and rolling. We're gonna talk about this topic. We're gonna get it rocking and rolling. Share the stream, get the lights up right now. All right, y'all, what it do? Welcome back to Smut Free TV, Rockstar 2800. You understand me? We about to get it rocking and rolling. I know I'm a little bit late, man, just getting in right now. But what's happening with everybody? Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby, Big U, Brawl in the Feds. Is it true? Is it true or is it cap? We're going to get down to the bottom of it. Y'all know what to do. We live and direct. Share the stream. Get my likes up. Let's go crazy with the content like usual. I'm about to hop on Clubhouse so everybody can hear the conversation, so we can create the conversation. Y'all know what to do. But yeah, man. So earlier yesterday, Sharice, Luce Cannon baby mama, went live, did her Sunday service with Remo and Flacco, and played a little clip from Luce Cannon speaking. After getting out the hole, supposedly. Now, I don't know if she knows what she's talking about because I didn't really hear him say the whole. I didn't hear him say too much. I heard him say they squabbled with somebody at court, but I don't know what's the thing. And then like she said Big U, but he didn't really say all that. So I don't even know Big U on the same floor as them, right? But we're gonna get into the conversation. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think was happening. So you the one on at the burger place you seen like yeah. I don't be tripping on me. I ain't got nothing to trip about. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I ain't worried about it. Oh. But yeah, so y'all know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you haven't already. You understand me? Um, Turn on your notifications, hit that bell. You understand? Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And yeah, we about to get it rocking and rolling.
Powering on.
Ooh. Gonna wake some people up. We on Clubhouse, live on Clubhouse. If you want to join the conversation, come on Clubhouse, download the app. What it do? We live and direct. Share the stream, get the likes up. Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby, Big U, Brawl in the Feds. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. What it do? What it do?
Hey, what it do? Hey, I'm sitting up here listening.
Hold on, hold on. We live on YouTube. Let's not curse. Let's not do now. First 10, 15 minutes. First 10, 15 minutes, man. You know how we do. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that yet. Look, so if you just tuning in, like I said, we live and direct right now. We live on Clubhouse, Smut Free TV. We live on YouTube. You feel me? A little late stream, but we damn sure gotta talk about it. I put out a video earlier. Y'all need to go check that out. Me and young Barry Gordy, you understand? Talking about the whole, is it true or is it not? Young Barry Gordy seems to know that it might be true, and but we not believing that Big U was involved.
Oh, in the fight?
Yeah, we not believing that.
Yeah.
So, we talked about that. Barry Gordy touched on he touched on Sharp. I guess him and Sharp cool now. You feel me? I told Barry last time I seen him on the internet, he was going bad on Sharp. He said him and Sharp talked shortly after that. You know what I'm saying? Then I also brought up to the young Barry Gordy that, word on the street is that you had your head down when Wack walked in, that you wasn't even trying to look up at him. So he also explained that as well. And, he had a lot to say, man. He said he pressed Wack behind the scenes. He said off the camera, he got in Wack's face and they got to hollering. He said Wack tried to act like he ain't know who he was. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all decipher that. But yeah, that video out right now, live and direct on the channel. You feel me? But he said let's skip it.
What you talking about, Rock? That video with you and Barry Gordy?
Yeah, today.
I was just listening. I was listening to that shit and you just bust the room open. I was just listening to that shit.
Yeah. What you think?
I ain't really finished all the way listening to it. I got to the part that where when you went to asking him about him, when Bricc Baby was talking shit about him, and he was like, he ain't got that kind of spirit and all that.
Yeah.
But like his heart ain't like that. He don't really be tripping on niggas like that and shit or whatever. And I got to probably like right there. But I don't believe who really like who the person that's saying they got down. Like with that's coming out their mouth or
so Sharice, the wife, she did
fuck that bitch, man. I don't
hold
even
on.
So
Hold on. So she did a live today and with Remo and Flacco. And she,
hold on with the cussing though.
Yeah. It's too late now. But so Sharice played a clip of them, I guess, talking to him after he got out the hole, or supposedly got out the hole, or all this stuff. So him and Bricc, they all chilling. It's a gang of homies right there. Supposedly he said something happened at court, like right before they went to court or going to court in that manner. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna dissect it. We're gonna listen and see what they gotta say. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a play. If we just gonna excite people every day with new, like a jail story that people expect to happen. Because that's one thing he could play off right now. He could play off anything and make it seem what it is, what it ain't. So yeah, man. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, though.
Like in the chat, like Rock Nation said, Cap, man, look, 2 dudes in a cell, that's the only 2 dudes that get down, if anybody get down. And 2 dudes in the same damn cell.
Rock Nation want to come up. Rock Nation.
Hey, but you already out the hole calling home? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
With all the homies, big chilling. Now he from the hood. And that's another thing Flacco was saying. Like, it's crazy how people saying Luce one from the hood, and all of a sudden he from the hood now up in there, right? It's crazy. It's nasty work, man.
I can ask you a question, Rock?
Yeah.
All right, this is what I want to know because I hear everybody talking, and I'm a dude that done really been to jail in all these situations. So this is what I want to know. If Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby, first they're on the same charge, but I'm listening to what Luce Cannon said on in the cell together, or they're on the same pod. Because if that's the case, is Big U in the same pod with Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby? Let's add all this up now.
Yeah. No. So that has not yet to be confirmed. If Big U is
It ain't
on,
gonna get confirmed because you ain't gonna your co-defendants, y'all ain't gonna be around each other like that, bro.
Yeah.
They don't do that, bro. That's just a common thing, bro.
well,
Like,
Bricc case is separate. Bricc case is separate.
All right, then they ain't on the same charge, and that's the whole play. They got Bricc and Luce Cannon together for some other reason.
Right.
That's the whole play, bro.
Right.
Yeah, they bugging the cell, bro. They letting them talk.
That's exactly what I told Rock.
Come on, bro. That's the play, bro. When dudes telling you on the phone to shut up, what you saying? You already you saying you're not ready, but you saying the same thing. You can't say somebody got knowledge of a murder and then expect in the law eyes they're not gonna look at that as dudes know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
In the law eyes, if you got knowledge of a murder, you need to say something about it to them. I'm not talking from no gangster talk. I'm talking like from the courts. How they looking at it.
Yeah.
If you got knowledge of a murder, you committed the murder, bro. Because you ain't trying to stop it.
Exactly. They're gonna be like, you ain't called the police. You ain't. That's what they're gonna say.
You can't tell that to nobody that really been in these courthouses, bro, and really been in these situations, bro, and really had armbands on their hands, bro. You can't do that to nobody. That's why when dudes be saying stuff, I be listening, I be like, and it make me get agitated. Because I really been around all that wood, bro. For real. Who be lying? Playing games, bro.
They doing that shit on purpose, bro, just to like.
You know what they're trying to do? And I'm about to give y'all the game right now. And I don't want to say it like, because I know they're going to be see. All this got something to do, all this about to tie in the Dirt case, bro.
They asked.
Like Dirt and Big U might be around each other.
They asked if they seen Dirk, and she gonna say yeah. See, I think she just pumping shit up more than what it is, just trying to keep it going.
You can't listen to her.
But no, they talking directly. No. See, what you don't know, they talking directly to her. They talking to her and directly to her. But she is adding 10 to the 2. You feel me? Like, they say something, and she know, like, motherfuckers is probably not hearing it all the way, you know?
Yeah, she putting her fabrication on it, too.
Oh, God, she is. I feel like she is.
That's crazy, bro. If that's your husband, why are you letting this man? You gonna open the line up.
But that's what, I'm gonna keep it real.
Crazy.
That's what, Remo was on her, like, so how you feel about the backlash? You know, people saying y'all need to stay off the internet, stay off. And she keeps on saying, like, nothing we're saying is anything new.
She don't know nothing about the law, right?
But she's saying everything they're saying is nothing new. She says it's already documented. It already is what it is. Like,
she right about that. She right about that. Once you done read it, you done already did it. There ain't no coming and taking it back and unsigning the paper.
You can't untell. You cannot tell.
You can't unevidence some evidence, you heard me?
Yeah.
That's just it. Exhibit
y'all
is
know
exhibit
who
is.
Al Prophet is?
Yeah.
Man, Al Prophet is breaking that shit down something crazy. He playing the clips, man. I ain't seen this. I was just watching everything, nigga. I was about to send it over to Rock like, hey, you know who this dude is?
Yeah, you know, Rock know who that is.
You seen the video when Adam crossed Luce Cannon up and made him say the whole thing about Big U again when he told him the feds can't talk to him at his house?
Wow.
Asked him about that clip with him talking about the cease and desist with Big U.
Boy, I see that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he went all the way back over this shit. Munchie, Munchie and two more other dudes telling him to shut the fuck up. Telling this old lady, shut the fuck up. Cut that shit off and do what she gotta do. She's still talking. She's still talking.
Let's hear this little audio real quick.
Bro, look, bro. Answer my question right quick. Bro, look though, like these supposed to be, because I be want to know, I be want to know this type of shit. These dudes supposed to be, I know they're from the West Coast. I'm not from that world, but these niggas supposed to be street niggas. Like, how they don't know this type of shit, dude?
Man, listen, homie, listen, homie, it's been a disguise. It's been a disguise. Niggas don't, until they in some real shit, that's when you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is just gonna show, at the end, this gonna show who is who. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see who is who when this shit unfolds. No, but what I'm saying now, at the end of this, we're gonna see who's who and, you know, who really gonna stand on that. Nah.
Man, you already seeing who, bro.
I mean, we see that, but I'm saying how it unfolds is, you know, because niggas doing,
who stand up and who.
Yeah. It's just really like, that's what it come down to the wire. You feel me? So, let me.
Luce Cannon said on the recording that they let everybody else go and just kept him, Bricc Baby, and Big U. Everybody else just hold on them.
Yeah.
And you know, we talk about.
Hold on. I'm about to play this.
Let's run that clip.
I'm about to play this audio real quick, man. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Let me play this. Hold on. Let me see if they say.
Here, okay, so let me guess. Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby got into a fight in their cell, and one of them had to roll it up and leave.
That's funny. Very close. Right? Very close. They both did get into a fight, but other people was involved in the fight too.
Oh, really? Wait, hold up. They jumped Big U? Oh, cuh.
No, they didn't jump Big U. But best believe Big U was also involved.
Big U was in the fight too? Yo, sis. How you gonna drop Big U?
This morning, I couldn't believe my ears.
Wait. Here. Okay, so let me guess. Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby got into a fight in their cell.
No. So they only played that little part. So that's when, you know, she was telling them she gonna play the phone call with them all kicking in and all that. It's really nothing though. They're really kicking in. Like I said, he talks about he ran into somebody at court. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if she's putting 10 on 10. We're gonna listen to it, but I just gotta find the little part first.
Man, that shit's so lame. They trying to create content, man. They ain't even people not living together, man, on the same show.
Boy, that's all it is.
Hey, Flacco said, that boy Flacco told me, man. Smart Free TV. Make sure y'all follow the house.
All right. I got the full audio. Now. Hold on. I got the full audio. Damn. Let me go back. All right, everybody on YouTube, y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get the likes up. Share the stream. We about to play this audio. Luce Cannon and Bricc, supposedly after getting out the hole. About to hear it in full right now. Shout out everybody on Clubhouse, on the flow, moderators, everybody in the goo. Share the room. Let me know if y'all hear this. I'm gonna turn this shit up.
You may begin speaking now. Hello?
Hey, honey.
Baby, trying to do the content right now.
Huh?
And we have to do the content right now.
Uh-oh, what happened?
They're gonna lock us down at 5.
Oh, they are?
Yep, because of that incident.
Okay, so do you guys just want to pre-record something and I play it?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Pre-record it, gonna play it.
Okay, all right, it's recording.
Yeah, so shout out to Flacco and Remo jumping on the show. Wifey gonna go crazy. She gonna still going crazy. She holding us down. She holding niggas for that. My name stay alive. Bricc stay alive. We out here. We in here cooling it. We just had a couple of incidents. But at the end of the day, is we maintain it and head up and we program it. But at the end of the day, is I can't wait to come home to my wife, fans, son, everybody that supported me, my IBM crew, and I have to just get to it.
So tell me, what happened on the yard today? Or not today, excuse me, yesterday or the day before?
So basically at court, right? So at court, what happened at court is like, they was asking me a couple of names and stuff like that. So I'm right up on it, dude. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Take that with you. Dropped him or whatever, like called him a sweetheart and everything. Police and stuff like that. Did a report on it, took me to the hole, and then they brought two of the dudes back to the same unit.
Mm-hmm.
And which is a problem after that. After the problem came, you had to take care of business. But the captain is overruling like the lieutenant, and he was like, man, y'all got to stay locked in. So it's not like we listening, but I am, baby. Start something, I'm gonna finish it. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. So you're telling me when you went back from being in the hole the first time, as soon as you arrived, they started it off, popped off again at you guys?
Not too keen to take them off.
Okay. And who was involved in the fight?
Yeah, good. Yeah. All of it, but I can't say it over the phone. Great. Say some stuff to the fans. Hey, you can hear me? Hey, man, the trick reporting live out, man. Yeah, I mean, they trying to put a J live, man. I mean, we ain't in too deep with no J Reed, man. We right here turned up, beat up, man. It ain't no, man. You know what I mean? Hey, they say if you fuck around and start stressing, you gonna miss your blessing, man. So we in here cooling, man. This is Bricc, man. Shout out Sid, shout out Luce, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We got gang with us right here. You already know. We got Blue Stain. You already know. Staying on the line. You already know. We scored up, man. Free scored, man.
Well, Conrad there too?
Y'all sound like y'all having a good old time in there.
Oh yeah, we got gang.
Wow.
Everybody, our homies in here.
Okay. Honey, I need you to think about the families you have out here and forget about the homies that's in there. Okay. I love you and all that, but I need you to stay focused. Okay. It's not about all that street politics and all that stuff. I need you, baby. You're not listening. You're still talking.
Okay, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I need you to stop with the hothead stuff. I understand if people start something, you gotta deal with it, but try to avoid it. Okay, you got your bail hearing coming up on Wednesday. We don't need none of this to be hanging over our head that can affect you coming out. Okay. I need you to stay focused here. Okay. I love you and I want the best for you. So I need you to stop getting into trouble. I know if trouble comes your way, you're going to have to handle it, but try to avoid it. Okay. Okay. I love you. Please. You have me so worried. And Now they locking y'all down at 5 because of the same nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
All right. All right. So we are Bricc, we are Luce. You know what I'm saying? So Luce is basically saying he went to court, which they got a bail hearing on Wednesday. So what did you go to court for the other day? That's confusing. So he said he went to court, seen some dude, he said something about some name, ran up on him, boop bop, beat his ass, and then he said he called him a sweetheart and everything, and then I guess went to the hole. See, but you know, from what I see somebody saying he lying. If he fight in court, he gonna lose phone privileges and still be in the hole.
That's what I'm trying to find out. How
So-
he
Yeah,
got
they
out the
said-
hole. Would they go in the hole for 30 minutes, bro? Like,
Yeah,
what the
supposed-
hole-
Hey, that nigga bitch got him in check. Shut
what
up,
the
you're not
hole
listening.
is, bro?
Supposedly 48 hours. Supposedly
Like,
48
what you
hours.
that is, dog.
48-hour hold. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, supposedly
Man,
48 hours. But you see, she slipped up in the beginning and said,
Did it have a
what
fight on
happened
the yard?
today? No, she said, what happened on the yard today? I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday, the day before, I mean. Like, you know, so it'd be a lot of cracks in they, you feel me? And it seemed like Bricc going along for the ride. He ain't tripping, but man, listen, I don't know what's going on, but they got Luce right there, big chilling with all the Crips. You feel me?
Yeah, he's not worried about coming home.
That
Yeah,
nigga
he that
having
nigga.
fun.
He really that nigga.
That nigga
That's right.
having fun right now. This is a fucking video game.
Man, he let that bitch check the shit out of him. Like, you're not listening.
I
Be
mean,
quiet.
That's his girl. What's wrong with that?
She been doing
Man,
that.
shut your little soft ass
Yeah,
up, man. You
shut
always coming
up.
in here with this soft shit, bro.
Lando, do what you want with that nigga,
respect
man.
my mind, though, 'cause
Do
you
what
know,
you
Bro,
want
that's
with
some
that
hate
nigga.
and shit. Y'all niggas some dick suckers,
Do
bro.
what you want with that
Like,
nigga.
nigga, bitch, shut up, bitch. I'm in here doing my time, bitch. Like, what is you saying?
Yeah, look, he be leaving. He be gone.
Like, that nigga's a tender dick ass nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
he's like he a room killer. Like, nigga, we in here chilling. Like, don't come here with no soft. Like, it is, but no, she been checking him though. I don't know if you ever seen her slap him. She slapped that nigga on one of them podcasts. She always, yeah, no, she.
Hey, she a repeat offender. She's a repeat offender.
No, she's definitely a alpha female in that relationship.
Niggas be mad at other niggas' opinions. Like, that shit gay.
Bro, you
Ain't
always
nobody
come with the
mad,
tender
bro.
dick
You
shit,
just
bro.
be saying some
Oh,
weird
I just
shit.
love my girl, and like, come on, bro.
Like, what's wrong with that? That's his girl. Like, how you mad at that man
Bro.
because he respected his girl? Like,
Bro.
that's
I ain't
weird.
mad at him, but the nigga was in the middle of a conversation, and she told that nigga to shut up. You're not listening. That's what you're not doing. Like, bitch, what?
Yeah, no, she always be checking that nigga. She always be checking that nigga. There ain't nothing new. We know the truth. She really got the bag.
Auntie.
She really got that ex-hoe money. You know what I'm saying? She took the hoe money and ran off, man.
And she blew up on
yeah,
you.
she took
blew up.
she took the hoe money and became a square, man. And wanted to do this scam shit, wanted to scam people on the internet. You know what I'm saying, with this nigga. So
This nigga say scam.
you know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. I mean, I got.
She in the new
Hey,
age.
listen. I got the receipt for the followers, man. So hey, you know, if they ever want to come play that game, come play it. We can play. So yeah. So I don't know, man. So Bricc, like everything good, they cooling. Crips is right here.
Hey, feet kicked up.
Like I don't know what to think of this. Like I don't.
We're happy. We're singing.
I feel like Luce is running the play and Bricc is just in on it because shit, they eating off them shirts, the free Bricc shirts. They sending money to the wife.
Bricc was like, I ain't got shit else to do. It's gonna pass time.
Yeah.
What that episode was she was talking about on one of them on record, she was talking about she just had dropped the first couple of episodes and she said she sent Bricc baby old lady some money.
Yeah, no. So she been pushing the itslucecannon.com, the merch, the shirts. So she just sent I guess they made money off the free Bricc shirts. And she sent his wife some money. But she been doing Sunday service every Sunday, going live. Remo and Flacco been helping her.
Yeah.
So, he's still running content. Every day he gonna call in, he gonna have her record something, and then they gonna put that shit up. They run that play. So right now it's a storyline. It's like, what's the most craziest shit that could happen in here that I can, because it's like, it really, he just trying to feed his image. The more and more I see now, I don't know if, because Bricc didn't say nothing about nothing. He made it seem like we cool, and he said they did try to stop some. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say what they had a G fight or something for them to lock the whole thing down at 5. They had to have a G fight, and when a motherfucker have a G fight, they ain't coming out for some days, months. Man, a motherfucker gonna shut that bitch down. Like, it's over with.
Yeah,
Bro, if they had a G fight, he ain't even finna be on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be locked down. The whole jail gonna get shut down.
These niggas, man. The extent these people go for you know what I'm saying? At this point, it's just.
I call attention to this, but
it's
killers.
It's terrible.
So boom. So now that that's understood. So this is my thing. So why do y'all even much play into the shit, like play into the content shit like that, bro? Like y'all really, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think it's our job to debunk it. I think it's our job to point out the flaws. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, then you saying y'all like
yeah. Don't put me in that category.
Yeah, you saying y'all.
Here's another party pooper ass nigga. Man, my bad.
But no bullshit. I respect what they doing though. I respect it.
Oh, I mean,
that's really what's going on.
Stats, what you respect?
No, I'm just saying off for the principle of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether they run it, because mind you, them niggas been running plays when they was outside. They still doing it on the inside. You know what I'm saying? They staying true to what they started with. And obviously it's feeding not only them, but commentators and those that's, hearing about it, whether you debunking it. You get what I mean? So it's kind of like feeding the whole narrative.
It's feeding the streets, but I mean,
man, that shit's so weak, man. That shit ain't feeding no streets, man.
No. It's feeding. It's feeding the internet streets, right? Because I mean, a lot of people like it's the content. Like this is like this got to be the craziest shit by far that we've seen from these ghetto YouTubers and you know what I'm saying, niggas in a Rico, niggas talking on the phone, still from jail, doing the content.
There you go. Now that's the content right there. That part.
Yeah.
That's all right there.
Yeah. Oh, they
for real. That's some real shit. Cause think about it, bro. We just was hearing these niggas outside running around doing X, Y, Z. They hit a Rico, just like you say, and then they're still, you feel me? They still feeding this shit. So I can't disrespect it. And then, you know what I mean? They fellow black individuals. And then one thing we can say, the nigga Luce Cannon gotta be somewhat of who he say he is, because ain't nobody did nothing to him.
Yeah, I just
just think it's a whole lot of talk.
But I want to hear what Rick Rock said, because Rick Rock said he got a call from jail. Let me go look for Rick Rock shit. Rick Rock said he got a call from jail, and he kept on saying he was predicting that they was gonna get ran up on. And see what this nigga comes.
But hey, Rock. So before you play that, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Do you think that would even be allowed, being that they from where they from? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna allow somebody to discipline them or run up on them?
No, I hear what you're saying. I mean, I don't know what to allow. I don't know there's a lot of 6-0s in there. It might be a lot of Crips, but I don't know if it's a lot of niggas from that hood. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit crazy, man.
And then the fact that both of them niggas got clout, you know niggas gonna go for the clout more than the morals.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, Stat, you think? I mean, for real, you serious? Like on like in the penitentiary? Like,
well,
like,
I'm not saying I'm not saying.
They're not in there yet. I'm saying
right.
But I'm saying though, you know.
Word that's going on the internet. Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon is missing what Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon is not missing. They got into a fade up in there. Luce Cannon got into a squabble. Luce Cannon was getting the best of the dude, they said. Other dude, homeboy, jumped in.
Lied to in this day and age.
What Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon
still pushing
and Bricc Baby. They said they was
shit to where niggas told them that they could benefit from this individual. They'll protect that nigga. You get what I'm saying? And right now,
and you saying, no, I ain't gonna lie. He's saying some right shit. He's saying some right shit right now. Nah. Listen. Stats saying some right shit. Say that again.
You talking about the money?
Yeah, on God.
Yeah, that money gonna make a lot of niggas bend their fold. There's some niggas that's gonna push a hard line, like, nah, we ain't going for that.
My bad, Stat.
But the truth though.
No, I'm saying like if you think about it, everything, the whole thing based on money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the word, but the whole thing based on money. So I see what you're saying.
Nah. Hey, let's get into this other clip real quick, man. We got Compton Rick Rock speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? See what this man got to say.
Bricc Rock TV, and we back to drop the news. I told y'all, did not tell y'all. I tried to tell y'all a couple of videos ago, and y'all thought I was just talking. Y'all remember when I said when them guys go to the jailhouse, what was gonna happen? Well, reliable source hit me, and I got a confirmation, some information on Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby. They said they was missing. This is the word that's going on the internet. Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon is missing what Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon is not missing. They got into a fade up in there. Luce Cannon got into a squabble. Luce Cannon was getting the best of the dude, they said. Other dude, homeboy, jumped in. Bricc Baby jumped in. Now they on timeout. So that's the message. Everybody talking about they missing. Oh, they got out. They ain't got out. They ain't missing nowhere. They got into a squabble. Bricc Baby was doing good until Luce Cannon came to the jail. There's always some trouble lingering around that old Luce Cannon. Bricc Baby girlfriend even said it. She said, ever since now that Luce Cannon come up here, now he want to get into a fight. I'm tired of it. I can't do it no more. She ready to quit. Bricc Baby girl is ready to get up out of there. And Sharice Mills, more than likely, she's going to be next. It seems like she don't understand. Both of these dudes got new babies, and y'all in jail still acting a fool. But we're going to get to this content by Poetic Flacco. We're going to do a reaction to him. We about to go to the studio, get it in. Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon has got into a
I like this guy. I ain't gonna lie. I like this guy. I like this guy, man. Me here about to do something soon. Yeah, man, we about to do something soon, man. For real, that nigga's hilarious to me. But what y'all think about that? It seemed like he got a little bit more accurate information.
Yeah, he said it the right way. I think he said it better.
Cap. I ain't even lying. This dude said the right thing. Cap. I think he got the same information. Somebody slid him a couple of dollars and told him to spread that shit too.
More content.
Hey, but the bitches,
you know how I go rock. If you can tell a story to more than one person at a time, you gonna do it. That's all y'all hear.
Well, let me guess, nigga gonna say we party pooping.
Nah, you good.
Hey, but both of them are running off though. Hey, that's definitely they gonna run off.
Yeah, so we saying that it didn't happen. That is cap. No fight happened. Cause ain't no way they could be on the phone. Ain't no way they still, like what's really going on, right?
How he said it though, like they wasn't fighting each other, they just helped each other. Like
Yeah, but I mean, you're still fighting somebody else.
Yeah,
they gonna throw him in the hole, right?
Yeah,
they went from beefing with each other to helping each other.
No, that's the craziest. Like I don't know, I don't know where this, and that's what I talked to Barry Gordy about,
Yeah.
Where was Brick's change of heart with Luce Cannon?
Yeah, he said Bricc.
See, I guess they don't catch sales on the West Coast, huh?
You said what? Catch what?
I guess they don't catch sales on the West Coast, huh?
Catch sale? What's that?
Yeah, he's saying they catch the sale. They be like, when you fighting in jail, if you catch the sale, ain't nobody supposed to be coming right there looking to watch y'all fight and all that shit. They gotta get in that bitch too. That's how that shit go down this bitch. All that there, Most times,
everything ain't supposed to be wide open like that. Yeah. Some shit supposed to be kept tough like.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I don't know niggas don't be wild, but I think at court it's shit. You never know who you gonna run into.
But then my thing, bro, like, you hear me? Like, I see they trying to still create content, bro, but like, man, y'all fight serious charges. Like,
yeah. I mean, I thought everybody was supposed to stay quiet. Like, I thought your lawyer would recommend you not be on the internet, not doing all this, but it is what it is. She makes it seem like they don't have a public defender. That's another reason she was on Flacco ass, like telling Flacco like.
Now, this is what my mind going. Now they could be playing the cards to where they still trying to put out the content to show that the chick is guided on this content and not real, so they still keeping it up like on some shit.
Yeah,
they trying to get the money for the lawyer. Bro.
I'm that too. That too. But it's all different angles, right? It's all different angles. I think the ultimate angle for Luce Cannon is Clout. At the end of the day, he wants to be known as this top nigga, this big nigga. You feel me? Like that's his image. That's what he's trying to do. Like, and he's trying to live up to it.
Man, can you notice, right? Boom. Listen to what Stat said, right? I mean, look, Luce Cannon is what he say he is. Boom. That's exactly what he wants somebody to say. You know what I'm saying? He wants the people to say that.
Somebody say Luce telling, go back to the first no jumper interview with Wack.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Rob. Interview with Adam and Munchie and all that was talking to him and his old lady on the phone. Listen to that one right there. That's the one you need to play. It's like 12 minutes.
Hey, but I wanted to say something about the Bricc baby shit, right? Yeah. As far as him switching up his side as far as being at odds with Luce or not. The thing is, right, he never switched sides, even with his own members. I noticed that like his stance never changed. And mind you, the last time they communicated, he said that they was gonna start running plays together. You get what I'm saying? So, and then mind you, they low key from the same situation, whether he want to embrace him or not. So I think there's gonna be unity by default when they're against the odds together. You know what I mean?
Bro, in reality world.
Yeah, but do we believe? Okay, now if the fight really did happen, do we believe Big U is a part of it?
No.
Man, Big U the only stand-up dude, bro, that's going through. Big U the only gangster in there, bro.
I don't even think
they got paperwork on Big U telling in 91, 92, 93.
I ain't never seen none of that, but I've been seeing it from my eyes. Big U been showing me.
Yeah, man, we gonna leave that to 600 ski. We don't do that over here, man.
My bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we gonna leave that to 600 in there, man.
Man, That nigga 600. I don't even know why.
That's 6-0 business, man.
Yeah. I see you. I'm getting out the car.
So Shaniqua Town Business, shout out my moderator. She say, so they in there adding new charges. That's another thing. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, once you get in a fight, get written up, shit. Well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen from that?
Man, that's kangaroo court. That's just a fight. Like, if it ain't no 11, like, that's aggravated where a motherfucker ain't got jugged or something like that. Most of the time, motherfucker don't get rebooked or nothing like that.
Yeah, okay.
And that's motherfucker really get fucked up. They gotta go on the street. Like, you can send a motherfucker to the hospital and they can press charges on you and shit.
I mean, he could be playing victim too. Let's keep it real. I mean, he feeling like a star. He could be telling them like, "Hey, man, he said something to me," like,
Yeah. That shit don't work.
He started
though. Come out of the jail or that who started this shit, that don't got nothing to do with that.
That nigga Luce said there point fingers, girl.
If you throwing hands like righteous and went in a blender, that's just neutral combat. Both of y'all getting locked up, man. About to do it.
Exactly. They say though,
they just want the two niggas that will fight.
Yeah.
He did say and Rock, like, I feel like they might as well push it to the limit. They got no choice. They might as well be in that bitch running plays if they really fighting. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they're already facing, like, they're in a Rico. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that environment is inevitable. Like, all that shit gonna happen. Whether they lie about it or it's gonna come into fruition. Because somehow, some way, that shit gonna start happening.
I like to ask some questions though to a motherfucker like, what y'all went to court for, bro? If your bail hearing ain't yet. You been in there that time. You been in there, so your first.
But that's what threw me.
Arraignment and your bail, your bail, all that's supposed to like be in the same shit. So, what you went to court for, or what you went to the courthouse for? You know what I'm saying? You went to court. What you went to the courthouse for? Who you went to talk to? Yeah. Which one of them rooms you went in?
Now that's what threw me for a loop though, like, cause she kept on saying your bail hearing is Wednesday. So if your bail hearing is Wednesday, what you go to court for? What they said this happened 2 days ago, right? What's today? What's today?
Today's Sunday.
Yesterday.
Friday.
No, yesterday, 2 days from Sunday. So it's supposed to be Saturday, Friday.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday, this supposed to happen. And she said they was locked down for 48 hours. And he's already back on the phone Sunday.
That nigga was calling his other bitches that day. Yeah, he got to hit her with something. I'm telling you.
Bro, don't be throwing salt on the player, bro. That's fucked up. You throwing salt.
She already said he be calling her. He be calling her already. You got the recording. Hey, I got a question though. I know this is about to throw us for a loop, right? But who's the Demir nigga?
You said who?
Who's Demir?
I don't know. Who's that?
Okay, so I was watching the Al Prophet nigga, and that nigga brought up Demir and Eddie Boy, Lil Eddie Boy. He said Demir wanted the fade from Nipsey. Nipsey didn't want to catch the fade.
Yeah, man, that's out the loop. That's out the loop, bro. That shit don't even matter with nothing.
No, I know, but that's where this big U and Nipsey shit come play.
Yeah, but that's still out the loop. That's still not even in the play, in the rec. Like they gotta handle all this before connecting that to that. Yeah. So when they handle all this, then if this not even credible, then they're not even gonna go back into that. They're only saying they're gonna go back into that because of allegations of this and all that. But
of Luce Cannon saying what he said.
Yeah, bro. But that shit's not, man. You can't over like, because these people, you know what I'm saying? It's one day at a time, my nigga. It's not. They
one
can't.
Situation at a time.
Yeah, they can't do it all at once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit,
when I was hearing about that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Then another thing, you got like podcast detective shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got like niggas on podcasts trying to solve a case.
Yeah, and
First.
you know.
Oh yeah, solve a case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, look, though, that's my
Yeah.
my question,
He said,
bro.
nigga said, I solved it first.
You said
That's my
what, right?
question, though, bro. So they still bang on the West Coast, though, right, bro? Like they take it serious, like they, gangs are serious, like they take that shit serious out there.
I mean, it's definitely a serious thing. You know what I'm saying? It can become serious. But what you getting at?
I'm getting at how they even, you know what I'm saying, allow, you heard me, supposed to be gang members, whack 100 to all of them, bro, to be podcasters and all this type shit, like, putting real politics on wax and all that, like, shouldn't that shit be like, you know what I'm saying, like, out of pocket?
Yeah, but
like,
listen, hold on, Stats,
hold
on, because we ain't the only niggas doing it. So don't, you know, maybe it's just being publicized more on the West, but you know, Chicago niggas did it, New York niggas. I mean, everybody talking down south niggas. Everybody go to these podcasts.
Negative, bro.
Everybody go to these interviews.
No,
Everybody go to
bro.
these interviews. Everybody go talk. Bro, it's the same shit. It's just getting publicized more over here. Okay, yeah. Now the light's on us. Now, for the first time in a long time, nigga, we could, you know, it's turned up on this side, so we displaying it. It's showing. Not saying that it's the smartest thing to do, but nigga, it's happening. Nigga, it's done. Like it's already over with, right? It's nothing to complain about.
Bro,
like,
look, guess what? No, you missing my question, though, bro. That's the reason I asked you that.
I hear what you're saying. You said, should they be allowed? Why are they even being allowed? I mean, bro, niggas is grown men. Like, at the end of the day, don't one nigga run nothing. That's why I keep on trying to tell niggas.
Right, no, but listen, though, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Rock, can I take a jab at it?
My perception of West Coast banking, bro, that DP shit and all that shit supposed to be a real thing, bro.
No, that's
like y'all supposed to be standing on real gangs.
And that's real deal.
We don't have gangs where I'm from.
And that's real deal, but like the way you like, you know what I'm saying like, should we allow, like, you know, a lot of people try to separate, you know, business from the shit, but see, I can't even say that because these niggas done mixed up the politics with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fucked up thing. But don't no run nigga run nothing. So can't no one nigga say they allow anything. Like these niggas is they own men, bro. Like you feel me? They gonna deal with the consequences later, or whatever happens come from this gonna come for that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some niggas just know better, like me.
Don't no one man run the program.
Some niggas just know better, like me.
And ain't nobody bigger than the internet. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, so let me get a jab at it real quick. Hey, Rock, the other Rock. I think this what it is. You kind of answered your own question, because think about it from the perspective of what you said on wax. Remember, they was banging on wax at one point, making music, talking about, you get what I'm saying, whatever, and also adding to what they saying. Not nobody run nothing. So if their own section don't have an issue with what that individual is doing, then nobody else can do anything to that individual. Yeah. Because then it would be deemed as disrespectful, and then it turns into gang shit, meaning gangs sliding on each other, et cetera, et cetera. Because you really do, hey, Rock, I could give you an example of people who they feel like niggas violated and this, that, and the other, like Spider Lobe, Nina Boys, and their own section, right, Crit Mac, their own section to start politicking on them, and that's where they're more concerned about. You know what I mean? That's why niggas try to, you know, tread lightly in some cases. But I think, honestly, the evolution of them coming on the internet talking the way they talking is gonna bring forth Ricos to the West Coast, in my opinion. I think that's what the whole initiation for this going on, in my opinion.
You talking about a superseding indictment. Basically you talking about other indictments.
Yeah, I'm basically saying like they're opening up a gateway for those indictments to continue on in the future. That's what.
Yeah, because I mean, by me saying superseding, I'm saying this indictment making another indictment. Then other indictments coming, other indictments. What you saying?
Right, I agree with you.
Yeah. See, them talking right now, that's that make a superseding indictment. If a person is talking right now, they got a case right now, they indicted. They could supersede a whole nother indictment they talking. Like they snitching. Somebody talking, that means that's gonna be a whole nother indictment.
Yeah. Somebody talking.
And mind you, P Gang, the whole Adam 22 era is kind of the origin of this. Because think about it. Where did it all start? On Adam 20. Well, I'm not going to fully blame him, but he does play the incubator for the loose lips sinking ships in our little culture of ours. And it's our fault too, as far as those who participated, because they're the ones who allowing the information to be broadcasted on the internet. And now, because think about it, I know y'all do get RICOs, but I think this is going to be a way that the RICOs become more fluid in the West Coast. Like East Coast niggas, been getting RICOs because why? Niggas will be putting shit on the internet. So now it's a difference when niggas going up there and actually having an interview. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just posting shit, might be saying little subliminals and niggas gotta put this piece with that piece. It's different when a nigga go up there and say, yeah, man, such and such did something to such and such. And we heard him, you know what I mean? Like now you're telling details on what is occurring in the streets on the internet. Opposed to, it's getting more detailed and we're doing the detailing. That's the sad part.
I'll tell you something funny, bro. Like, and then there be people like, Rock know what I'm talking about. There be people like, oh shit, man, you involved in it? You speaking on that shit? Oh my God. Ooh wee. Something gonna happen. Like, right? These dudes here making content, dog. These dudes is making content, right? As we speak right now, indicted making content. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from there. I'm not from California, dog. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
At the end of the day, it's a 107-page RICO indictment. All we doing is going over the indictment. If it hit the internet, this is free game. So if it hit the internet or hit their bricks, you basically telling us, hey man, don't look at that paperwork. You're gonna get a RICO.
Right.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about people say the craziest shit. They like, oh shit, you
niggas is
watch out for so and so. Oh my God.
They dry snitching on phones right now, talking about what really is going on. Not on like apps and shit. They staying away from apps though. But they go call the homie and talk to the homie about it though. And he knows he ain't supposed to be talking on the phone.
Yeah, they on the phone. They on the phone. They doing this shit. They doing what we doing. It's really worse than what we doing.
Oh yeah, no, you got on Clubhouse and did it, nigga. You did it in the hood.
You did it on the cell phone.
Today, nigga, what are you talking about?
You did it on the cell phone. The shit they tapping. You did it on the cell phone.
You did it on a cell phone. You calling it.
So let me ask y'all a question, and Rock, I want to hear your opinion, right? Because me personally, I tend to stay away from, these type of conversations because, you don't want to be wrong. You know what I mean? Because you be saying certain shit and then it's dealing with different individuals' lives. But I do agree that being that it is public information is fair game. But I think it's like we're getting too involved in this shit to the point like that's going to be a lane for YouTube talking about niggas, paperwork, indictment, this, that, and the other. Like that's becoming a lane. And mind you,
that's a content.
No. It's already a lane. You got to remember, Jake, 1090J, that shit already lit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to use the word lit. That shit already a thing, bro.
Bro, that go back to what I was saying though, bro. Like 1090 Jake and them doing that, yeah, that's cool. But when you call yourself being a whole gangbanger, bro, a real gangbanger from the West Coast, Man, it ain't your land. You take away your privileges to become a podcaster now, bro.
I think, but I think, like how you saying it, I think this shit been going on like a lot longer though. Than like you really, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about how long they've been having these podcasts. But this shit ain't just started, bro.
Man, we ain't scared to politic about it in the public. Other niggas is politicking about it, talking about they doing it. Oh no, I don't do it that way. I do it this way. Well, nigga, you shouldn't be talking about it at all if you don't do it this way or that way.
Right, no doubt.
Hey, but bro, right. It's like one thing I can say. Everybody in this room is saying some real shit, so I can't disagree with anybody wholeheartedly. But the thing that I would say that becomes an issue is when niggas say this type of shit. Oh, this is such and such business. How? When it's on the internet and you got niggas from, you get what I'm saying? You got niggas from that section saying it. So you gonna get mad if I say it? Because I ain't from there. Like, yeah.
No, Stat, not only that, no, hold up, Stat. They made the case off the internet.
Exactly.
They indicted off the internet.
Like Big U was on interviews talking to.
I ain't saying speaking of, but I'm just saying.
All of them was talking. Bricc,
but that's true though. That is true.
They were all talking about it.
That was all talking. And they made the case off the internet.
Niggas gotta check in. Niggas gotta do this. Niggas
right.
gotta do that.
That's how they made
the case. So exactly, and that.
So YouTube niggas can't talk about it though.
Right. So right. You know what I'm saying? Now me personally, because of me fucking with Rock and all that, you know, like I certain stuff I ain't gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff that we saying is all real. Like Stat saying, stuff that people saying in the room is all real. It's stuff that I'm not gonna say. But all the stuff that we saying been all real.
I respect their hustle though, what they was doing. I like what they had going. They shouldn't have been putting it out there though. But just to say this though, if I was one of them celebrities, bro, that had to check in when I come on the West Coast, man, nigga better they call themselves coming on my land. You heard me? On my territory. Man, you ain't leaving this bitch. You heard me? Real talk. I got a pay draft and all this. Man, look, bro, you better stay on the West Coast, bro. Yeah, I do agree with that too. Like, cause let's be very truly transparent. Cause you know I'm from the culture, whatever the case may be, but I'm from the East side, or East Coast, or however you want to put it. Yeah, you know I lived out there for a short period of time, so I'm not about to be in here like you know all that other goofy shit. But when it comes to this, it's like this little culture of ours is beginning to come exploited, and it's getting pimped. You know what I'm saying? Like everything shouldn't be everything. Everybody shouldn't know everything. You know what I mean? Like it's starting to become more exploitation that niggas is doing to niggas. More oppression that niggas is doing to niggas. Like if we become more of a unified structure, this shit would be way more powerful and way more solidified till we wouldn't have these RICO cases occurring. You get what I'm saying?
Listen. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, so, okay, you from the East Coast. I'm from down south, right? Just like, look, just in my state alone, bro, if y'all knew how many RICOs that we get, RICOs and indictments and shit that we get, it's crazy, dog. Like, so it's like, what I'm saying is, I feel like, you don't feel like it's already too late? Or you feel like we still can be a unit, like we still can come together and shit like that? I be feeling like that should be too late. You get what I'm saying? That's how
I definitely hear you. I hear you. I understand where you coming from, but I still feel that it's always an ability in a small pocket that's gonna stand on, you know, that unity, that business. And I understand that it's gonna be pockets of motherfuckers doing what they doing that, you know, that's happening now. I just think it's more of the bullshit and the messy shit that get exposed than the respected shit. Like, let's put it in this perspective. How the fuck Big Meech come home and he getting treated like a little bitch? This supposed to be the biggest hustler, the biggest. You feel what I'm saying? Because look at how niggas is moving with niggas.
Okay. Hey, let me ask you a question. All right, these dudes commit a crime, right? And the person that they committed the crime with is the only person that's supposed to know that they committed the crime, right? Okay. Why do we all know about all these crimes and all this shit from these exact people that were in the crime that they committed? And now we're talking about the people outside of the crime, talking about these niggas talking about the crimes they committed. No, you ain't supposed to talk about it. He was the only person supposed to talk about it. That was the gangster that said this shit. That was the nigga that brought this shit to our attention. Niggas know about me, nigga. I'm a real killer. I do this shit. No one is supposed to know that you killed somebody, bro. So am I wrong for that?
Right,
Like,
and what you basically saying like the loose cannon thing.
Yeah, no, not just the loose cannon. We talking about
in general. He's talking about in general. He's speaking
on
in
the
general.
dead homie.
Right.
I'm a real one out here, nigga. I'll kill
Right.
anybody, nigga.
Right.
Woo. Okay,
Right.
bro. All right, bro. You're so fucking tough. How do you gotta say it to us though? We should already know this. I thought everybody supposed to be quiet before. We're talking about the niggas that committed the crime, talking about how they committed the crime and what they do to people. Now we worried about the people that's on the outside looking in like, hey, that nigga told us what he really would do to somebody. So don't speak on it. We supposed to be quiet. Let them just be the gangsters.
I would, but hey, but I'm gonna tell you though, still, Sinner, like you gotta like know how many sets too is out in LA and Compton and all this shit. And some of the shit quiet. All these motherfuckers ain't doing that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's some quiet sets.
No, but I'm saying we talking about the niggas that did do it. They did break the rules. They did not keep it gangster. They already told us that that's how they move. They holding guns on camera.
Right.
Like they going live with a gun in their hand talking about where he at? I'm looking for him right now. Hold on, what the fuck is this? And then we supposed to be like, oh dog, hey man, hey, let's just be quiet, man. Let them do gangster shit. That's not gangster shit. That was not gangster at all when the niggas was going live looking for each other and talking on these apps, talking about, I'm gonna kill you.
You know, Bricc Baby did say something, y'all, interesting. He was like, he was speaking on 60s, you know, and I ain't gonna go too far in it, because that's 60s business, right? But he was like, oh, we supposed to be like BMF. This is words now. We supposed to be like BMF. And I think that I think that they stress so far that that's how this happened. Like, you know, that's how a lot of this happened. It's because there's so many members. You know what I'm saying? And so
Right.
It happened like that from being so many members, you know.
Yep, and word of mouth from your own mouth is crazy.
Right.
But I'm just saying, hey, let's not talk about the YouTubers. Let's not worry about the niggas on the internet. Let's clean up the niggas that's at the liquor store and in the hood talking about how tough they is. The nigga going live talking about, hey, where this nigga at? You should have been DPing that nigga for that.
Right, no doubt about it.
Yeah, bro. When that happened to Crip Mac, bro, I didn't respect that, bro. That was lame.
Yeah, all that the DPing niggas on camera and everybody got to know he got DP and all. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that shit should have been private. That definitely should have been private. But I can't, you know. Like I said, you know, it's how far I'm gonna go with it, you know. But like you said, it's all out there. Like we talking about something that's on camera.
Yeah, like that's all I'm saying.
It's hard to be like not say nothing and it's on camera. You know what I'm saying?
And the gangster did it. The gangsters did it. Not the YouTubers did it. We didn't. Yeah. We're not in the hood pulling out the camera. You get what I'm saying? In our own hoods, because you know, respectfully, nigga, when niggas do that type of shit, they supposed to get DP.
I just don't like this part, right? Now y'all don't know what I'm talking about when I'm finna say this next. Rock know what I'm talking about. I just don't like the. Oh yeah, you in the middle of it, Tim. I'm like in the middle of it. I don't even stay out there. I don't even fucking stay out there, dog. How the fuck I'm in the middle of it? I don't even stay out there. I don't even catch every room. Like when bro run a room, I don't even catch every room, dog. I don't even know how the fuck I'm in the middle of it. Middle of what?
You ain't supposed to have an opinion, man. You supposed to be quiet. Let us only have an opinion.
I guess they think a motherfucker's scared or something. I don't know, bro. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a man, like every other man do. You get what I'm saying? Like I've been respectful when I'm saying what I'm saying. Like I ain't disrespecting nobody from where they from. None of that. I ain't went too far in nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm a rock on my homeboy too though. You know what I'm saying? You know, like my homeboy is my homeboy. But also you know what I'm saying, I know where I'm from. My homies is my, you know what I'm saying? It's different. We don't even say the same shit. Like, where I'm from, we talking about big bro and shit. Little bro. You know what I mean? Like, uncle, nephew, shit. Motherfuckers, family members, you know what I'm saying? It's the Big Brother program going on around this motherfucker. That's it. You better not call a motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody how to run their own shit, though. Like, you know, everybody run their own shit different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? State to state.
Right. Hey, but look, this is my question, though. Y'all still ain't. So, like, that gangbanging shit, though, the red and blue, like, that shit still going on out there, though?
Yes,
like,
nigga.
So, like, don't get caught over here.
Yes,
you know?
nigga. Yes.
From what I heard, I don't know. I didn't ask about that. But
Bro,
from what I
they
hear,
keep serious, bro.
Oh, you want to come find out?
Shit, bro, y'all ain't got no room, bro. Y'all being looked at, bro. The light y'all in right now, bro, you need to just chill.
They just not putting that on the internet, bro.
Shit, why they not? Man, stop it, man.
See why they not. Why they not?
Bro, y'all got, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whack 100, bro, and Big U, bro, them two things from where y'all from, bro.
Hold on, but
them dudes represent all y'all, bro.
You can't let them speak though, like for them people whole set, bro.
Man,
like
that's why I'm telling you, bro. If they allowing that
like,
shit, bro, let me tell you something. Where I'm from, bro, we stand on business, real talk. If you with that shit, you with that shit. You heard me? Ain't no such thing, man. We stand on business for real. And we don't gangbang red and blue and all that shit. You heard me? We stand on business on what we standing on.
Hey, no, where you from again?
Hell, man, I ain't gonna even put it out there, but
Oh my God.
Nah.
Oh my God. Who has did the same thing?
Man, y'all knock it off, man. Y'all hear where that man from?
Now, that's what I'm about to tell you, because if you know what you know, you can smell it on me. You can hear it all in my voice.
Yeah,
If you know what you know, if you know what you know, you can smell it on me. You heard me?
Are you talking about where brother from?
Yeah.
You talking about where brother from?
No, I already told you.
Nah, we talking about in a swamp and a bayou, you heard me?
Yeah, already told you.
Them bayou niggas and shit like that. But you know the thing is, shout out to my Creole folks out there. But like the thing is, right, Rock, keep this on. It's the same program anywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? Just like we can find somebody doing some bullshit down there, but it may be a limit. But you know what I'm saying? It's just certain places that their names speak for itself. You know, like California, their reputation is gonna exceed any individual. You know what I'm saying? Like this California, big ass state, known for the red, blue, Hoover's, grapes, neighborhood. You know how that shit going. So when niggas see that structure is no longer the same, you're gonna have people looking at it like an overall, because even white people do it with us.
Bro, facts.
White people do that with us.
I looked at that West Coast in a certain light, bro. Real talk, man. Facts, you just hit it on the head, though, for real.
But yeah, it's definitely still like
the
that.
Right thing, though. The West Coast in the 90s and the 80s ain't the West Coast now. It's just different. It's just really what it is. The young dudes that took it over, bro. Like,
man, the internet
that's what
is
it
terrible
is.
thing to wait.
That's what it is, you know. You know,
yeah.
that's what it is. I mean,
The internet and the young.
yeah. You know.
But it's still dangerous as a motherfucker. But my only issue with it is this: it's only dangerous to niggas. Get what I'm saying? The only victims usually is niggas. So it's like, bro, we gotta change that, because at the end of the day, yeah, I get it. We did the separation with a red, a blue, a green, or orange, or purple, or you feel me, whatever the color that you want to put on. But it's like at some point we gotta stop the bullshit, because we're the only victims.
That's why that's the first question I asked, is they still doing that? And then when y'all say yeah, I'm like, can't be. What, you know what I'm saying? If they stand, you know what I'm saying? That can't be going on. They can't be still standing on business like that out there. You see what I'm saying? That's why I asked that question, you hear me?
Hey, y'all. Hey, we live in direct. You already know Smut Free TV, Clubhouse. Y'all come join the conversation. Download the app. We still on YouTube. We got 111 motherfuckers up at 3:45 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Content shit is real, man. It's real. Shout out to everybody coming through. That's up. Y'all hear the conversation at hand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying Luce Cannon, Bricc baby fight is real. A lot of people calling it cap. You know what I'm saying? We just deciphering it for ourselves. But shout out to everybody on stage. Shout out my moderators on Clubhouse and YouTube. You already know how we rocking Smut Free TV. Hottest content in these internet streets. You dig? Yeah, hey man, some shit just came across my table. I don't know if I read this shit to y'all. This shit crazy. So y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
We there. All right, so it just been brought to my attention that, because you know, Academic streamed tonight with Aiden Ross from 6ix9ine's house, if I'm not mistaken. 6ix9ine saying that he tricked Lil Durk off the streets by telling him he ain't slide for Vine.
Damn.
I don't agree with it.
Bro, he should get punched in his mouth.
I don't agree with it.
Like, bro, like, cause you know why I'm saying that? I'm sorry, go ahead, bro.
No, I wasn't saying nothing. I was just saying it's false.
No, go ahead, land that instead.
Where the fuck y'all just see that at?
I ain't like that, Rock, because guess what? Bricc Baby the first person said it. When he told Flacco on that podcast that
that's what I was just saying about
he was the one said it.
Right.
When Academics asked Durk about it, Durk was like, it must be that water.
And my thing is too, like, the nigga 6ix9ine ain't qualified to even be speaking on no retaliation. Nigga, you was a victim in your whole situation of anything dealing with the streets.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you're not even qualified to even be speaking on you. But the fact is that he's saying that he tricked somebody just to show how much of a rat manipulating bastard he is. Like, what you mean you tricked somebody out the street? Bitch, you didn't. Like, what type of games you playing? You still playing rat? You get what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop giving these niggas platforms, bro. Academics a fucking fool. I'm about to start politicking on him.
No, that's the Clout.
Bro, they better have something real good up their sleeve, bro, for Durk. I think Durk gonna come home off that shit, bro.
Well, I mean,
They said they got his right hand man did the rapes.
I don't want to say the wrong thing, man, but the nigga Vaughn, I don't know, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, Vaughn. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. The nigga Vaughn was a hell of a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. Brawl was a hell of a motherfucker. Before he died.
I don't know. I think y'all give Von too much credit for real, bro. I respect Dirkie.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say that, right?
You're not getting what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Von was who he say he is.
No, I'm speaking
without a doubt.
I'm speaking on strictly the case. Like, he's reading between the lines of what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was who he say he is without a doubt. And I think we should give Dirk way more respect than a lot of niggas. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Dirk what nobody. Well, you know, I know me and Dirk had personal run-ins, but as far as the dude got some type of say so. I'm gonna just say that, and we can say he's definitely moving. He definitely was moving militant. He was moving smarter than a lot of older niggas. I'm gonna just say that.
Bro, Dirk one of them ones, bro. I can show you 1,000 vibes, bro. Dirk one of them ones, man. I'm telling you what I know.
Well, I'm saying I get what y'all saying about that. My reason for saying that is, do y'all really believe that this dude knew that they was doing all that? I mean, you can't say, you know, it's gonna be hard for you to answer it, right?
I'm just not gonna answer it, but I know what I know, though.
Right. You can't answer. But like, so it's just, that was my reason. I'm just showing you my reason for saying it.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you his case though. He can't control what no nigga go on their time. You know?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, let's take South Walker shit, right? Let's say two people in Houston, right, found dead. Okay, man, that ain't, why you know that ain't got nothing to do with South Walker? But the internet though, you had like, there's people on the internet, oh yeah, South Walker did this, South Walker did that. But you have somebody trying to prove themselves and go put in some work or anything. It could have happened anyway, bro. You get what I'm saying? That could have happened any kind of way. You got people that's trying to prove themselves that's broke. Like, oh man, I'm trying to get closer to, like you just said, Dirk is 1 to 1. You have people be like, oh man, I'm trying to get closer to Dirk. Shit, I'm gonna go whoop, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go do this. This gonna get me closer to Dirk.
Nah, but this what I'm gonna put out there for you though, bro. Like, I don't really know much about him, bro, but that's the only thing that big Bricc did. That's the only thought he showed me from this. That's what shit he wasn't supposed to say, bro. Like, that's you heard me?
Man, nigga wasn't supposed to say a lot.
He wasn't supposed to say a lot of shit, yeah. He definitely wasn't supposed to speak on that, though. No doubt about it. He wasn't supposed to say a lot of shit.
Because even if that wasn't Dirk, even if that's not Dirk's work, you put it on him. You see what I'm saying?
He talked too much in it, the whole thing. Like, he just talked too much, period. You know what I'm saying? He just did too much talking. You know, like, it's what we talking about the podcast, you know?
Yeah.
The hands and feet on 6ix9ine. I don't think doing that you ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't learned them the first time.
Hey, why the hell would Big U have to get down behind that wall, man? He supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, the old motherfucking G, the triple OG.
That's because he didn't have to get down behind the wall.
Yeah, Nazir, don't believe everything you hear and see. Nazir.
That was a stupid ass question. What you mean? Because he an OG, he not supposed to get down. Like, that's the problem now. You got OGs pushing buttons, but they ain't doing nothing. He's supposed to. If you lay down the format and that's how you still moving, you're expected to still do these things. Your reputation is going to be what they're aiming at.
But let's just be clear. Let's just be clear.
I just thought the nigga held so much power he could just put some young niggas on it or put his team on it. But
Now listen. Don't know one nigga. I keep on telling y'all. Don't know one nigga run nothing. Okay. Everybody gonna fall in line when it comes to something. Now check this out. Him. It's bro. Like it's not a bright idea to be doing all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he's smarter than that. And let's be clear, these are charges brought up by the feds, but are still allegations until they are proven guilty or innocent, right? So, like I just heard you say some stats uses like he did, you know, he allegedly did this shit. You know, the paperwork is the paperwork until they prove it, right? I don't want to be putting jackets on niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't here to defend themselves, nothing. I just want to speculate, you know, get some opinions, you know, thought process, but we can't really be too invested and involved in picking sides and shit, because, you know, like I said, time will tell everything. Time is going to tell it all, okay? When it's time to go to trial, nigga, when it's time to go get them sentences, when it's time, you know what I'm saying? Like, time is going to tell it all, nigga. We ain't going to be having a guess, nigga, about nothing. But,
no, that's the realest shit you never know.
bro, this shit strange, though. You know, the whole shit fucked over. So we don't know what's what. You know what I'm saying? Freedom, man. Straight up.
This like the YSL shit of California.
And niggas mad at me because niggas mad at me because I posted Big U. I said free Big U. Niggas mad. Niggas hopped in my comments. And then I put free Bricc. I ain't got no hate in my heart.
I don't know why niggas be getting mad. You got the right to your own opinion and your right to how you feel about shit. You're not supposed to feel like other niggas and be a motherfucking follower, nigga.
Yeah, I just don't kick niggas out of there. They don't need them, man.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this though, bro. Like the internet not finna make no nothing woody off of that dirt trial. I can tell you that right now.
You saying the internet? I mean, you mean the court? You mean the court ain't? You mean the prosecutor ain't gonna allow that? You know
I mean, you're not finna have no Woody running around Chicago like Woody running around the
right, the prosecutor.
famous and rich.
I mean, but wait. I kind of slightly disagree with that because you do have famous rats out in Chicago. They had old boy from rest in peace, Duck Camp. He was from Duck Camp.
Right. But look, my thing is Duck not dirt, bro.
That Trenches News nigga is a rat. That Trenches News nigga is a fucking rat.
Man, a lot of people.
Yeah, Trenches News too. Oh my God, bro.
He got to be one of the biggest rats. Fuck is we talking about? And niggas ain't did.
I know they got him running around Chicago. Oh, man, dirt,
like, niggas ain't did nothing to that nigga Trenches News.
Yeah, he was just volunteering.
Listen.
Listen.
It is over. Okay? It is done. Okay? Nobody's doing nothing to a snitch. Nowhere. From Chicago, down south, West Coast.
No, don't
it's done.
Man, you tell that to yourself. It's not finna be no Woody off of Dirt King.
A famous nigga telling y'all city, y'all niggas not doing nothing to that nigga, bro. For what y'all niggas talking about?
In North New Jersey, nobody has done that. Mind you, my situation from where I'm from, the reason that the niggas got caught up in the sweep the same time as the Brawl wave was because niggas found out who was doing this and that and was gonna do this and that. So you. Yeah, niggas still, bro. The motto for our shit was KAR. Like, come on, bro. We different. Like, I can't say that for everybody. That's why I say
bro,
I
and
understand.
I ain't talking about just for Chicago neither. Where I'm from, bro, man, nigga trying to make a name off of Woody, bro, where I'm from. They're trying to get a name off Woody, bro. Easy.
Bro, that's the same everywhere. But what I'm telling you is, you can't hear what you can't see. It's as simple as that. Niggas be around, but they don't be. Nigga know where to go, know where to not be. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen it before, bro. It's snitches, it's niggas that told that can't come back to the hood. They would not show their face in our jurisdiction. But you hear about them here, there, here. Niggas running to see niggas that, niggas ain't doing nothing to that snitch, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, would I be wrong?
Man, Lil Woody just put up with Rollo and YSL Mondo in the middle of Atlanta.
All the niggas is snitch.
In the middle of Atlanta.
All the niggas is weirdos. In middle of Atlanta. That's right.
Niggas ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear nothing.
This is Rollo's word.
Because they got money.
Trenches News. Trenches News told on the whole fucking hood.
Rollo sat around a four-wheeler without a helmet. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, because look, mind you, he keep campaigning. He might get what he wants. But the thing is, it's like, bro, you can't dictate how it's gonna happen on your time. You get what I mean? Like that shit could happen. We don't know.
Yeah,
like niggas move when they.
Yeah. Like he kept. Yeah, he gonna get elected.
Nigga thrash. What
he
it
gonna
do?
get elected. Yeah. For sure. He guess he gonna get elected. And then you know what's crazy about that?
You heard me say that before. Campaign, you're gonna get elected.
Hey, so we got.
Fred.
So we got another situation, man. This is another West Coast situation. Compton TG. Compton ass TG, man. It's been a lot being said.
Where he from?
So Compton ass TG is from Southside, from Compton. Compton TG been locked up for a minute now, for about 2 years? Probably a little bit less than that. Probably about 2 years now. Been locked up. 600 was managing him before he went in. He made some noise on the streets before he left. He had a gang of songs. He definitely was a go-to up-and-coming artist from California. Recently, J Hood. So if you're familiar with the jail story niggas, a nigga J Hood from Stevenson Village, revealed that Compton TG got fired on, hit in the back of the head, didn't want to squabble, didn't want to fight, rolled it up, got up out of there, all that. Hid underneath the bunk, all type of shit, right? 600 starts running with it, running with the narrative until he gets on the phone with TG and gets TG to tell his side of the story. From my understanding, TG dissed the neighborhood card. Now, he really beefing with the Compton neighborhoods, but once you say that word, you gotta worry about everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's no escaping that. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm only dissing them." You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was one of them. Like, so from my understanding, like I said, he got socked, and he said he wasn't about to fight no 100 niggas. He said he wasn't fighting 100 niggas. He was not coming out there to fight 100 niggas.
I call bullshit on y'all. I call bullshit on the neighborhood card in the sense of this, right? If that man from Compton, which we all know he is from there, we know that there's a neighborhood Compton issue with his politics. Why would the whatever other neighborhoods ride on him just because he said what he said? Now,
they all neighborhoods. Right? They all
No, I get you. But peep this. I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? Fuck with me. What I'm saying is this, right? Now,
The Insanes, what they rocking, they under that. You feel me? Moving. So when they go there, are the neighborhoods tripping on the Long Beach niggas?
Hell yeah, nigga, it can get cracking like
I
that.
ain't never heard them niggas trip on it. But okay, I'm gonna take your
But
word
listen,
for it. But I ain't heard
because if a nigga slip up and say that, I mean, we done seen that, like, bro, the niggas ain't getting no passes. Niggas ain't getting no passes, bro.
Hold on, Stat.
I ain't saying, hold on. I ain't saying they own them directly. They got their own car. But niggas is like, niggas ain't friendly. Bro, you gotta think they trays. There's a lot of niggas that don't get along with, you know what I'm saying, trays.
What I was gonna say was it was supposed to be a 60 but you saying the trade. Never mind.
Man, shut up, nigga. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the skate ring shit, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. Stop this politics, nigga.
I'm talking about the 60.
Stop these politics, nigga. You always talking about you don't speak on shit. I don't speak on nothing, you know. So far I can go.
Man, Rasta, I ain't fucked up about that shit, bro. Man, shit, Rasta, that's overcarried down here.
Y'all funny as hell.
It's overcarried down here, bro, shit.
But right, you get what I'm saying though, right? As far as niggas, I could be wrong too. So I'm not
Somebody
saying
said they're not real trades like A trades. Then why they clicked up?
See, that's what you hear what they saying.
Nah.
So they not pushing like that.
Nah. That's not true though. But they clicked up. They be clicked up with the trade. If you say tramp to a nigga that's from trades, I don't give a fuck where they from. Nigga, they not going for it. So nigga, I don't.
Why you had to
hear
say the word though?
I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. Nigga, I'm gonna be real. That used to be in my vocabulary all the time. I really dumbed down my whole vocabulary for niggas on this shit. Cause really, I really talk crazy. Nigga, my homies know. Nigga, I talk crazy.
What's the word is? You not supposed to say to him?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna say it no more.
I want to know.
Yeah, bro, that's some bullshit, right? They gonna politic on you for that, bro.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care less, nigga. That shit don't matter to me, nigga. Niggas done dissed me 1,000 times, nigga, on this movie. I don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
But why? But okay, so look, Rock. So now I gotta ask you this. So are you saying that you're gonna align with the neighborhood car?
What you mean? West Boulevard's run with neighborhoods.
I know y'all run with them, but y'all not neighborhood.
Yeah, we not neighborhood, but we run with the West Rolling car. Nigga,
okay, so it's rolling. It's rolling. It wouldn't be neighborhood. So you'll be saying rolling.
I mean, West Rolling.
They pretty much rolling.
See, I know my shit, bro. Like,
man, listen, bro.
This shit is crazy.
It's all the same, bro. It's all the same, bro.
But am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Am I wrong for niggas saying that there is a separation between rolling and neighborhood? Am I wrong?
I mean, semi, but not really.
Okay.
There's only one hood.
All of it watered down now.
There's literally one hood that's not neighborhood, and that's the 30s. Everybody else that's rolling,
but they say they rolling off the job.
But what I'm trying to tell you is,
so I understand that
everything else that's rolling is neighborhood. They're literally the only rolling that's not neighborhood. But you know, and us, I guess,
and you too. Yeah, you too. But you know why? A matter of fact, let's not get too far into that. But so basically, what I'm saying, even though the comments agree, the people that's on that YouTube, that they do look at them slightly different, like, oh, they're not true trades or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, they're still who they are. So they're not getting the same pressure as an 8 trade or Avalon or, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So why would they trip on Compton's, what's his name, TG, being that he has an issue with the neighborhood Compton? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas picking and choose. Y'all did that because y'all wanted to. That's how I feel.
So select the politics. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, some niggas gonna treat them niggas the same by who they affiliate. So, you know, the Insanes, they clicked up with the Hoovers. So nigga, at the end of the day, like, you know, it's like nigga get the tripping, bro. Like it's all type of little shit. Like you can't even say because you don't really, you feel me, on the inside, but like nigga, that shit don't be all gravy. That shit don't be all gravy for niggas. If you dissing on the streets, niggas gonna remember that shit when you hit the jail. So
And let me ask you this question because I'm ignorant to this point. The Compton neighborhood card, are they clicked up with y'all neighborhood card?
no,
I mean, well, not y'all, but the
no,
other neighborhood.
I would say no.
See, that's bullshit. That make it even more worse.
I would say no.
That's the point that the nigga.
I would say no, but neighborhood is neighborhood. They might, you know, I like, to me, I can't even tell you that history because I'm not really up to par with
what
that.
he's saying, right?
You know?
He's saying that don't make sense.
Yeah, but that's his judgment of it. That's his opinion. We got factual. I could bring a nigga in here that can lay it all down with. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
You said it's happened before.
It's for what you mean? What's happened?
You saying that happened before?
What happened before?
Man, never mind.
I don't know if the neighborhood Compton and neighborhood LA is all one. I don't know where it came from. I don't know who started it first. I'm not familiar with that. That's not my history. I don't know. You feel me? So I just let niggas do what they do. Let's go. Rock Rico. Keep talking about click and tell them more. Compton is Compton. Yeah, Compton is Compton though. In fact, he said it out loud.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, even the people on the YouTube know what I'm saying. Like,
I don't feel like that.
They feel they know what I'm talking about, bro.
If they know what you're talking about, then how are you confused?
Let's move on.
Oh, I never said that I was confused, brother. I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
You asking the question. If you got an understanding for it, then shit.
I mean, this is conversation, bro. And plus, I understand that he's on. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, I wouldn't be out here keep talking about other niggas' politics.
Please,
How we get to now? We can't talk about what he just mentioned.
No, I'm just saying you kind of going far into it.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why they be tripping on you.
What do you mean I'm going far into it? That makes sense. This is for conversation, brother. Like he's on the internet, on the YouTube. Like people are engaged in it. Yeah, like come on, let's be real. We niggas, right? Y'all don't say that to white people. You don't say that to Adam 22, motherfucker. Y'all niggas be tripping.
I don't talk to Adam 22.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Hey, bro, but I really be in the West Coast, and I don't duck no face. Like I'm a different nigga. Like y'all niggas be talking like y'all just run shit.
Well,
niggas
pull up then, nigga. Pull up.
I'm a motherfucking
well,
great
pull up.
street
Well, pull
creep,
up.
Nigga.
Well, pull up.
Part.
You a great
That
street from
nigga,
Jersey,
you
nigga.
nigga from New Jersey.
No, say then why you ain't on that indictment,
Nigga,
Stacks?
I know better.
Hold
nigga.
on.
That's why I speak
Hold
better.
on, why you ain't on that
mean?
Rico? Why you ain't on that Rico, Stacks?
Why would I be? You want me to be? The fuck?
You dick ass nigga, bro.
You the only one out right now. You the only one out right now. Pause. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? We got to do some homework on this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. What? Hold on. What indictment?
He really trying to say you not flying the flag.
Oh, who said that?
Rocky.
Oh, I mean, that's their opinion, but at the end of the day, where I'm from, you know, my name is my name. What Rico that we got? What you talking
Marlo. Okay, Marlo.
Look, now this is what West Coast niggas do. They try to deflect from the point. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what I'm talking about is fact.
Whatever. You love this West Coast shit,
LA
nigga.
and Compton, LA and Compton are two different politics. So, mind you, peep this. When I say hub and a dub, I know what I'm talking about. So when I say the neighborhood don't really congregate with the LA neighborhood like that, so why is they tripping?
Why are you so
You just got it. All right, you know what? Go ahead. I see y'all want to be. You see how West Coast niggas act?
Look, this is like, you see how West Coast niggas act? Niggas cold, boy.
Niggas some cold niggas, bro. Like, y'all do this to y'all own people, bro. Like, damn.
You be trying to get deep 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. They want to be philosophers.
Hey, look, the YouTube loving the niggas, man. That's all that matters.
Philosopher.
Man, they fuck with what I'm talking about.
Niggas are gangbang philosopher.
Talk to you.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, bro, you sound like a real common hater.
I'm just saying, bro. You don't hear talking about.
You ain't say nothing this whole time until the nigga started talking.
I just got in here.
But I can fight though. So what you gonna do about it?
That's cool. I bet you can, my nigga.
Bro, this is conversation. This is.
You're not a nigga who know how to use your words. You keep talking about fighting, my nigga. What are you talking about?
No, I do know how to fight. That's all I'm just saying.
Everybody know how to fight. Can't fight no bullets, nigga.
Absolutely. I use my words to tell you that I know how to fight.
Fighting got to do with it.
What you talking about?
What does fighting got to do with it?
It sounds like it could do with a lot if I feel I need to go there.
I mean, but you can't swing on me through the phone, so I don't know what you bring that up.
No, but I'm saying though I could find a way to get next to you if you want to fight that type of activity.
I see what type of nigga you are. Go ahead, bro.
Absolutely, yeah. I burnt out. You gotta respect me.
No, you just a good talking ass nigga. That's all you.
You just said I don't know how to use my word. So now you saying I talk good?
Constructively. You don't know how to use them constructively, my nigga. You're just using diarrhea of the mouth.
Niggas talk across the bath, talk about fighting.
It ain't that but a fade, my nigga. That's y'all like for the fade.
Nigga, 20 states over talking about I'm not a fight though.
Can't make it up.
Damn
you
sure.
Get the bush feed, the light feed, the ball feed, the kind of feed.
Man, shout out to me, man. I'm from the 2-8 zone, 5th and 6th. We don't do them games that y'all play. You did what I'm saying? Like, niggas really did what we had to do. Like, you know, we don't take
Man, what's up with all them subs? Nigga, shut your whole ass up. Nigga talking about we don't do what y'all do and all that. Nigga, everybody do the same thing everywhere, nigga. I'm tired of you niggas trying to separate shit and all that. It's old niggas everywhere. It's snitch niggas everywhere. It's real niggas everywhere. It's bitch ass niggas everywhere. God damn. You niggas is always trying to segregate and separate some shit. Like, yeah, like the West Coast is on, like, y'all niggas different. No, nigga. Y'all weird shit just ain't getting televised, nigga. Fuck. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that, man.
Hey, that nigga Rock. Hey, look, that nigga Rock got mad.
Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro.
Why they said, look, the nigga Wack said Big U did something to niggas in Jersey. So we got the right to speak. We different.
Yeah, but you don't even niggas speaking and you out. Everybody else in jail.
Bro, I'm not from 6-0, bro. I'm not from there. I'm from a whole other side.
So you a host that. Shut up, nigga.
Look, this nigga hungry for attention. Look at
you know, cuz.
I am some bitch ass nigga.
Got my beast. That's my beast right there.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That's the beast of the room.
Nigga said you the beast of the room and he cool.
Yeah, get on that nigga. Translate, fuck that nigga.
Y'all niggas crazy. Niggas see that my beast.
Pack that nigga up. Pack that nigga up, man.
And you know, and y'all know that nigga be in bitches DMs saying all types of
here we go. Here we go. Y'all niggas cold, boy. Y'all be at the low blow. Niggas always putting the low blow on my nigga Translate. They cold for that one.
Man, Stats 280 is back, baby.
Stats 2800.
You know what I'm saying? My dog, Rockstar. You know, we used to go at it and shit. We real niggas. Come on, man. We real niggas, man. At the end of the day, bro, you the type of nigga that take pussy. You the type of nigga that take pussy. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Fuck out of here, nigga. If we was locked up together, nigga, I would have killed you. He is, though. He is. That nigga be in bitches DM talking about he'll take it. They got records and scoring on you saying that shit.
That nigga up, man.
Fuck wrong with this nigga? Like, bro, you don't got no say so into nothing to me.
You don't got no say so. Fuck,
talking like that,
you ain't gonna do nothing, pussy, nigga.
Look, you sound like you half retarded.
I am. Come show me. Hey, I'm gonna show you something. Come down here, bitch, nigga. Come on. I'm gonna show you.
I don't want to see no sex offenders. They gonna have you on one of them shows running out of little kids' bathrooms. That's what's gonna happen. We gonna see your ugly ass up there. You don't even look normal. You don't even look like a nigga that could be in population.
I know. I look intimidating.
No, you don't look intimidating. You look like a nasty monster. You look like something that belongs under the bed. When the kids used to say, there's a monster under the bed, they was talking about you. Your ugly, nasty ass, nigga. Where your check come?
Don't worry about it, bitch. Worry about yourself.
Exactly, that shit.
I gotta turn it down, y'all. We're getting out of control. Y'all know what it is. We've been on here about 2 hours. Appreciate everybody who came through, chopped it up with us. Luce Cannon, Bricc, Baby, Big U, Brawl, in the feds. Is it true or no? Is it cap? Everybody think it's cap. I think it's cap myself. Maybe I don't think it's cap they got on the squabble, but I think it's cap that Big U is a part of it. I don't think he's even around these guys. But y'all let me know what y'all think in these comments. Hop in these comments, like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you haven't become one already. Turn on your notifications, hit that bell. Yes, follow Smoke Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Like all my videos. Go ahead and like all my videos. Hop in them comments. Run it up. You already know we're going to stay going live. More rants, more reactions, more Clubhouse videos on the way. Hit the video. Y'all know what to do. Go on.